So shameless hosting.
Be on the corner too.
So you know that shit is tight. That corner's a bad. She's a bad, sucker. Mother sucker. Yeah. Bad. She's a bad. She's a bad mother sucker.
I want to be your love song. I want to be the humming of birds that wakes you in the morning, the beating of your heart with each new day that's dawning, your wanton whispered melody, your emancipation cry of jubilee. I want to be your love song. And I want to be the shrill and screaming blues song that moves you to tears, the low and steady Gregorian chant that carries you through distant years. I want to be your lingering lyrical line, the start of which you croon. I want to be that didactic boom to bip the rim shot in your improvisational tune. I want to be your love song. I want to be that work song that brings unity to a heart of discord, the bridge over troubled water song sent to comfort you straight from the Lord, the melody that sustains you when you're riding through the storm, that ditty that you hum when your whole world feels safe and warm. I want to be your love song. And just for good measure, I want to be the song that keeps you sane when you thought you would lose your mind, the peace-giving, hard-living, wipe the tears that stain your pillow kind, the melody that makes you bob your head and close your eyes, the one that makes you think of velvet waters and an orange-yellow sunrise, the ethereal moan of ecstasy that emanates from deep inside you. I want to be that walking on air lullaby that woos you when I'm there beside you. I want to be your love song. So sing me, scream me, moan me, breathe me, play me, hum me, feel me, feel me. I want to be your chorus and bridge and change, sweeping lines that span the top to bottom of your range, hypnotize and harmonize, crescendo, glissando, synthesize. I want to be your symphony, aria, variation and fugue, movement, cantata, midnight, bird-like groove. I just want to be your love song. When you touch me, I can't control when you touch me. I just can't hold it. The emotion inside me, I can feel it.
Here we go, y'all.
I look at him, tiny afro and eyebrows as thick as mine. It's time for a haircut, but there are not enough hours in the day. He wants to play outside in the neighborhood, and in this day and age, it's good for boys to go out and play in the sun, to forego video games and tablets, to have some outdoor fun. I should be happy, but I prudently check the fear in my eyes and gently say in careful tones, baby, it's cold outside. He thinks I worry too much, and perhaps he's right, but these coldest winters ever keep me up at night, wondering how to keep him warm in a world so cold, how to point him to the path of manhood when brown and blackness and being bold at the same time can be dangerous. But I just say, take off your hoodie, put on your hat, slip on your gloves, pull up your pants, and remember that It is important to always keep your hands in plain sight. Make eye contact when you speak. Always be polite. If an officer stops you, do not run or cry. Answer with your name, your age, and number to my cell phone. And please don't argue. You won't ever win. The objective isn't to always be right. It's to get back home again. I hug him so tightly, he nearly loses his breath. Button your coat and wrap up in prayers, or you might catch your death. And when the door closes with him on the other side, a tear falls from my eyes. Baby, it's cold outside. My mother would start to worry. Boy, what's your hurry? What's your hurry? My father will be pacing the floor. Listen to Babylon roar. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. Much is required, and I aspire to open myself ocean wide so you can slide into the deep, down with me, the deep warm ground of me, and get off on the sound of me, ushering you inside of me with praises. My face is the perfect picture of passion, and my hips are skillfully fashioned to take it how you give it, deep, down past the ground of me, and to the very black of me, damn near middle passage savagery, or could it be plantation relations when you love like it was the last time, because it could very well be the last time, and my bump is in sync with your grind, and the only thing on my mind is please, daddy, take your time and find the deep, all right, so deep down, the deep warm ground, and know that you have found in me a place called home. Baby, how I beautiful, honey, you make me feel like you make me feel like tell me what's the thing you do that makes me wanna get back to you.
yes it is. Melanin, honey. Dear Minty, I see the dull tracks of tears riding your cheek like stowaways. They clash, do not match the dancing in your eyes. I can register your pain. Cradled in the caricature of your smile, finding melody in the lift of your tongue. You breathe it beautifully, mask it masterfully. I do not mistake you for broke.
Hey, Ray.
I walk through life, head down, searching the ground, not for answers. Cancer taught me there are no absolutes, and truth is relative. I'd rather give my time to dreams, cause it seems reality saddles me with so much sadness. I'm glad this lockbox of memory allows me the levity of time travel. Back to before I lost battles with self-doubt, when all I thought about was a future laden with promise. And if I were honest, a change in last name. But dreams like thoughts and things derail, and one too many fails has rendered me hopeless, not in the many, messy, woe is me kind of way. More so in the absence of color, embrace the gray mentality. So actually I'm searching the ground for a path that is steady and beaten and easy, one that frees me from expectancy, one I can take as it comes. One that suits the numb, that envelops me so tightly. What you see looks like confidence or indifference. It's more ambivalence, moving forward with a sense of the mundane. I've always had a thing for change. Be it condition or spare things, what is left over after everyone else gets their feel, or warmed over meal. But for real, sometimes that's when the flavor sets in, or could be when things begin to sour. Just depends on the day and the hour you warm your plate. I don't know, I guess it's just safe to wait and take it one step at a time, cause I find running towards hope has you fast approaching disappointment, and they just ain't made the ointment to make that all better. So I weather this rain with a strange kind of peace, believing at least I'll be clean, and this storm will wash away the things threatening my mundane. Funny how things change. I used to bask in the sunshine, and now I'm sunburned and sunblind, just biding my time till I find a space, just one small space that I'll be home. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, is so very special. I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonely nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word that I'm not a rover, and tell him that his lonely nights are over. Ooh, Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonely nights are over. Oh, Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonely nights are over. Sandman, don't have nobody to call my own. So please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Thanks for joining me.
No, I got you. So I was challenged to write a piece. To be a woman means to be whole and fragmented. Wholly fragmented. Holy and fragmented. And to be a piece in pieces, to be God's master thesis on tenacity and endurance. To be a woman is an assurance of pain, disappointment of hands equipped with enough magic to prepare ointments for all the ailments of the world except hers. To bear burdens twice her weight until they penetrate flesh and cling to bone, until the heaviness going on the inside reflects on the outside. To be a woman is to cry an ocean of tears and fear they will never dry, that her eyes will tsunami goodbyes to good times far too soon. To be a woman is to croon lullabies and love songs to empty cradles and cold beds on long winter nights, to fight for your life while you simultaneously fight for everyone else's too, thinking one day you're gonna lose, but somehow you don't, you never do. To be a woman is to push through anyway, to pray and get back up every time you get knocked down. To be a woman is to spin frowns into laughter, to pour out comfort from your box of alabaster onto sometimes unworthy feet, complete with unsavory intentions and motives, yet your modus operandi will not change, shall never be moved, because it is not for you to separate wheat from tares. There is a winnowing for that. To be a woman is to understand that you are a wellspring of wonderful, And not all who pull virtue from the hem of your garment will mean no harm. It's an occupational hazard. Membership has its privileges and price tag. To be a woman is to carry bags. But you must choose what to carry in them. Remembering blessings weigh a lot less than curses. It means for some, rehearsing the second coming each time something alive pops the sky of your why and you bring forth new life, and your life is no longer your own as if it ever was. To be a woman is to love in spite of everything you've been through, and to know that it is entirely possible that the love you give will never be given back to you. At least not in the way you desire. To be a woman is to constantly preach to the choir. Because the congregants are only interested in the benefits and not the backstory. It is the glory in the wins that are not yours but are yours, but we cannot claim. It is to be the name and face of a grace gifted only by God that sets at odds with the fury and rage caged inside hearts running on empty. But how we pour it out anyway is a byproduct of that same grace. It is safe to say that to be a woman is to be a miracle, a sign and a wonder. And it's no wonder we are wonderful.
I'm over here with my hands sweating already, y'all. I'm ready to go in. But look, she has been performing nonstop from the biggest stages all the way down to the smallest circles, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about that dang on cafeteria, man. This is how do you go from? Did y'all hear the band behind it? Did y'all hear the actual live band behind the queen? And then she goes and drops down into the smallest of circles and still give you the exact same energy that she was giving you on that stage, y'all. And tonight she here to bless the corner with her musical flair that she has mixed with her spoken word. And honestly, y'all, every word that I heard her, I'm gonna say she pushing P, baby. I'm talking about she pushing power. That's a powerful voice, and everything she's spitting out, she's spitting that flair, y'all. So y'all know I gotta welcome up here Rare Ephiphany. Queen, come on to the corner.
Hail drippers, present and past. It's been a while since my last confession. Your blessings are needed to intercede for my current state of being. I am compromised. There is one that I've got my eyes and ears on. Voice on aptly has me considering wrong and nasty things. He brings me from the confines of my convent confinement, melts icicle heart with voice that has become a part of my everyday. One could say that he has picked the lock of his Pandora's box, unleashing this shock and awe that I am not quite sure he's ready for. I'm nice till I'm not. And I've got an awful lot to make up for, an endless list of things to explore. Number one, his lips, how they would feel beneath my fingertips, how they would taste before and after he bathes them in my wishing well. Number two, his hands, gliding along the swell of my breast and hips, what it feels like when they slip into wet places, rubbing clit with traces of spit after he licks his fingers to taste. Number three, the heart of his nipples beneath my warm and curious tongue, and suction from soft lips, tipping him off to things to come. Number four, me, kneeling on floor, mouth watering, awaiting invitation to petition his throne of grace. He nods and I waste no time engulfing that pipe, committed fully to his own kiss. Good night. 5, his tongue that promises to be my undoing. Before interviewing my body, he has already got my mind wondering what I will next find in his pages past what is presented on stages. I want him to make me come simply from the way he says my name, because that's how one tames the dragon. But until he chooses to, I will issue hard passes to the masses sniffing at my convent doors. What is my penance for wanting but waiting, dreaming but not anticipating, dripping but never collecting this honey? Run me my sentence for these unrepentant thoughts. I ought to know better, should have learned my lesson. Hail drippers, present and past. It's been a while since our last confession.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, write down my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lessons from the brain, seeking the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you burned me down, you built me up.
All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit up above. Ooh, I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground. Hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever living and flowing, inhibited, limited till it broke up and rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, you let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Last things last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, you're the blood in my veins. Ooh, the blood in my veins. Ooh. But they never did ever live, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like hey, you made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me, oh, you made me a believer, believer. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. Second things second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, right down my
Man, I absolutely love me some Rare Ephiphany. Girl, if you ever looking for somebody, I drop Bobby for your ass in a heartbeat, y'all. She can poet, she can sing, and her can cook. I was in love. Oh, yeah.
I want you to show me the pleasures my body is capable of. I want you to look to me, fuck me simultaneously. Make me believe in something greater than the disappointments of my past. Fast forward me into a self-esteem I have only dreamed of. When you hover above me, do not make me feel I am beneath you. This is not a plea. This is the embodiment of energy exchange. Allow me to taste my name on your lips. Some be stuck living Sunday would dictate your favorite liqueur. Get drunk off them. Slip your hand between the soft pillow thighs. Fingers between duty slits. Get real and personal with my pearl. Control, alt, delete the rest of the world. Look me in my one eyes. Whisper to the demons that would deny me this release. Exorcise me. I want to be free with you. I'm just wondering if you want to be free with me too. I mean, I want you to show me the pleasures my body is capable of. I want you to make love to me. But fuck these things. Make me free. Make me. Yeah. Can't believe you're touching me like the way you're touching me. I can flash your skin into your energy. Feeling like moons under the sheets with us now. Blowing some light and baby, I just don't know how. So this is making love. I can't believe it. Oh, so this is making love. I just couldn't see it.
I wonder how big the bottle is that holds my tears. I've lived a lot of years, so I wonder if it overflows. If a flower grows in the spot it waters, or does God order a bigger one when it fills to the brim? But knowing Elohim, these tears were ordained, and as surely as he knew my name before I was conceived, the bottle was designed to receive every drop. So it's surely big enough to hold each cup of sorrow from all my yesterdays and all my tomorrows. I just wonder how big the bottle is. Like, how many more tears have I got to cry? And when does this river in my eyes run dry? I got so many questions why it makes me not want to try no more. I just don't want to cry no more. I just don't want to cry no more.
I am not in the mood for tender kisses or for the gentle caresses of your hand on the small of back. In fact, do not breathe my name like prayers into the folds of my flesh or cradle my neck like mother with babe when I am overtaken by your quiet storm. Warm sentiments have their place, and make no mistake, I love it when you trace the curve of my breast with your tongue, or the slow release of air from your lungs when I come. The strum of your fingers on my heartstrings renders many a beautiful thing. I mean, most nights, I'd like you to make love to me. But baby, see, tonight, I am not in the mood for niceties. You can leave your good manners at the door. Bows and curtsies are not what I asked you here for. Baby, tap into your gully, your gutter. Feel free beneath these sheets to utter the base and profane. Call me out my name, yo bitch, yo ho, I'll be that moment. I know I know it might seem a bit confusing, you see. I'm excusing David Bruce Banner. The doctor is out, the Hulk is in. I want your Black Panther, King T'Challa be damned. I am propositioning your alter ego. Tap into your savage potential. Fist full of my locks, mouth full of my breast, me full of your heat. You get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, quit playing. Fuck me. Like the antidote you need for your malady is buried up inside of me. Make me reach for shit that ain't there. Have me gasping for air when your hands slide up my throat and squeeze. I need you to fuck me. Till your name blurs into pants, blurs into screams, till our dreams fade and all we have is today, this moment, these seconds of pain and pleasure. To hell with measured and careful handling. Handle this thing like you want it. When I back it up, nigga, get up on it. Like you own it. Like it's yours, because it is. So don't ignore your darkest side, because tonight, I am not in the mood for candlelight and wine. I just want to pour vodka down your spine, let it pool in the small of your back. Drink that shit straight and then let my tongue track 180, then downward vertical and with surgical precision, wrap around your thickness and then until hips buck and jerk. I'm not in the mood for candlelight and wine. I just want to pour vodka down your spine, let it pool in the small of your back. Drink that shit straight and then let my tongue track 180, then downward vertical and with surgical precision wrap around your thickness and then suck until hips buck and jerk. I mean, work for that work till I am well versed in your flavor. You act like you ain't got no behavior. Just for tonight. Thank you.
What's good? What it do? What the business is? Shouting.
Hey, everything good, baby. Now that you done made it on this thing, man, everybody that done rock tonight have definitely been a blessing. And to just top it off, did you hear this amazing? We got it going on in here tonight, man. And people don't even realize we just about to add the icing on the cake. And then we're going to whip it back around on them because they don't even be knowing what's really going on out here, man. We rocking for the culture.
Another layer on the cake. Another layer on the cake.
I'm talking about layer on top of layers. We about to drop it on. Look at your people is ringing off already and you ain't even went. This is why I've been so thirsty for the week because all I did, y'all, I've been vibing to, y'all go check it out. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. Y'all know the queen is rocking. Let me tell you, she got 2 books out on Barnes and Nobles. Y'all and y'all know I went to check. Y'all know I was on there like corner prices. Let's go. It's the price is right round here. So y'all go check them books out because she bringing fire out. She just blessing everybody that she touching right now. And right now, I had to calm myself down. Because she about to bless the corner, y'all. And I'm excited. Queen, let's talk about it.
Guys, you are such a blessing. Don't just put that on out there.
Nah, that's definitely got to be you, man. I'm talking about you ain't asked no questions. You didn't hesitate. And then I get and go to doing my research and I realize, wait a minute. She is traveling. She is busy body out here in the ATL, but you can find her in New York. You can find her in, where was Albany? You can find, she is around getting there, and she still made time to tap into the corner, y'all. So now I'm gonna have to say tonight, you the blessing queen for coming on through here. So let's talk about that. How does it feel to be able to just go around doing you? And you vibing with it.
It's, you know what, it's a blessing to have something that's given to you and then be like, oh, you can pass this on to other people. Oh, you can like make a living doing this. You can edify folk and still feed your family. It's been the bomb. It's an amazing thing to do. It's so much fun. And being a part of the Honey Drippers, I get to meet people and we get to roll, which is the show we got in Albany, New York coming up. It's gonna be a vibe.
Hey man, if y'all are in New York, tap in with the queen because she about to bring y'all to a whole nother level when y'all go see it live. Y'all think seeing it on the corner something? I can only imagine what I was seeing just from watching the YouTube clips. Y'all, I'm talking about I was in the truck. Y'all know how I get. I turn that music up. I vibe out. And I'm talking about she was doing some goodies. I'm talking about some oldies and some goodies that y'all know. And then she added her own flair to it, her own twist. And the poetry came in and I melted. I was like, OMG.
I shiver. Just body language, can you blame it? My love's like a raging river, and I think you're the one to tame it. You're the quiet, shy type. You always whisper, never shout it. Ooh, baby, you are my type. Why don't you tell me all about it? I got ways to make you tell me all about it. That's what I'm gonna do till you tell me all about it. Making love till you do, till you tell me all about it. Me, I'm a lousy loner. Just call my number, come be near me. Me, I'm a soulful moaner. Say chez moi so you can hear me. You're the quiet, shy type. You always whisper, never shout it. Ooh, baby, you are my type. Why don't you tell me all about it? I got ways to make you tell me all about it. That's what I'm gonna do till you tell me all about it. Making love till you do, till you tell me all about it. I got ways to make you tell me all about it. That's what I'm gonna do till you tell me all about it. Making love till you do, till you tell me all about it. I got ways to make you tell me all about it. That's what I'm gonna do till you tell me all about it. Making love till you do, till you tell me all about it. I got ways to make you tell me all about it. That's what I'm gonna do till you tell me all about it.
And fuck me simultaneously. Make me believe in something greater than the disappointments of my past. Fast Forward me into a self-esteem I have only dreamed of. When you hover above me, do not make me feel I am beneath you.
Man, I'm over here bumping to it. Y'all know before I even get into it with this queen to ask her how her day is, y'all better get y'all ass on YouTube, Spotify, all that shit y'all be listening to, man. I tell y'all, she's on my playlist. She's one of the dopest. Somebody put it up. They said the 8th motherfucking wonder of the world, and baby, she will move your planets. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they is on a whole nother level in this thing. Queen.
Hey, Poppy.
What it do, man? You already know.
What it do, what the business see is shouted.
Yeah, if you don't know about that PPC, y'all better check her out. She's been messing with the Kona since the Kona started. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. I love how she comes back around. Anytime I call on her, y'all, she taps in. And don't check it, man. I've been in live performances with her, watched her tear it down, pushed me to go up there and tear it down. That's what we got to do. You know what I mean? Reach one, teach one. I love this queen right here, man. So let's get into it, man. You have traveled all over the world. You have been out here doing this thing for such a long time. Not to add on top of that, that you are a chef as well. We got 3 chefs in the house, man. And
oh yeah, we eats in the drip. We got to keep our strength up.
Hey, y'all eating more than one way, man. Y'all eating people up in the poetry game. Y'all feeding people. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in the drip, man. And I personally done had her cooking, y'all. Make you want to slap. Y'all, they got some shit that make you want to slap some folks. She one of them type of cooks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying Arrow's next because he look like he make you want to slap a booty or two when you get finished eating his food after you hit a palm or two. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. So, tonight, let's get into it, Queen. Tonight, you with the hive. You ain't by yourself. What you breaking out into tonight?
The piece I'm gonna do first is Mouthfuls of Drip.
Ooh, mouthfuls of drip. Let me get my ass out of here before I say mouthful.
All right, we're gonna do this like this. My mama said, don't talk with your mouth full. I guess that's why my ready tool is my pen, so I write what I can't say when you're deep in the boa constriction of my throat. Stroke length until you soak vocal cords. Let my tongue trace and explore your veins until you strain to release the notes evoked from the melodious music my mouth is making on your melanated megaphone. Nigga, make yourself at home in these jaws of life. I drank you once, then twice, and I'm at least 3 times a lady. Maybe I will allow you to be rehydrated. Drink from the gated confines of my well. Fan these flames, brew this storm till the ripples of this tide swell, spill over. And then I, Red Rover, send this mouth back over and let lips grip your phallic gift, and you re-gift me with mouthfuls of drip. Then I swallow in gulps while my tongue sculpts Michelangelo masterpieces between these thighs of yours. My knees are at home on this floor, face in your lap, lapping the sap of your maple tree. You should have asked about me. I kill silently, 'cause my mama told me to never talk with my mouth full, but bitch, pull no punches, eat all they motherfucking lunches, and let your silence talk your shit for you. Ooh, epiphanies.
Man, I love all of y'all, but man, I absolutely love me some Rare Ephiphany. Girl, if you ever looking for somebody, I drop Bobby for your ass in a heartbeat, y'all. She can poet, she can sing, and her can cook. I was in love. Ooh. Yeah. I loved it in the you.
Shim is in love, y'all. She's a sister for me, but Shim is definitely in love with what we call a rare epiphany. So
September 21st, 2011, and I can't breathe. Through these sobs and heaves of despair and hurt that rack my body and cloud my understanding of how injustice is a demanding taskmaster that shatters the heart of the people and equally satisfies lying eyes that despise truth and reproof. An eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth, it doesn't matter whose, just blood for blood, evidence or lack thereof, as clear as mud, somebody has to pay. And on any given day, it could be you, your son, railroaded and innocent to everyone but those with fingers on the trigger, just another nigger to those who propose needles in veins. And it seems we struggle in vain against a system of chains and balances with no checks or balances to weigh out the truth. And those who lied, whether to hide their own guilt or from pausing or from being pressured to the hilt to point a finger, the blood of an innocent man lingers long after you retract your fabrications. This nation is so stagnant in a quagmire of hatred, rooted so deeply in sacred good old boy tradition that extradition to a higher state of thinking seems an impossibility. And it's 1963, September 15th at 10:22 a.m. and I can't breathe and I can't see past the memory of 4 little girls blown to smithereens while Chambly ran free until 1977, and he was given life while Troy Davis was given death for a crime he did not commit. And it is February 4th, 1999, 12:45 a.m. and I can't breathe. Because I want to scream to Amadou not to leave his apartment tonight. That whatever he might have needed from the store wasn't important anymore. That on the other side of his door were 41 reasons to stay inside, 19 connect. And someone neglected to warn him, inform him that his keys couldn't unlock locked minds bent on destroying his kind. Where was blood for his blood? And in my mind, it is November 25th, 2006, 4:15 a.m. And I am him, and he is helpless and unarmed, swarmed by a death squad, and the odds leveled against him at birth have come calling for his life, for him to pay the price of being male and black in this America. This massacre of Sean Bell couldn't compel conviction in the hearts of courts or juries or judges who can't see the smudges of black names coded in the black pain of countless teardrops and countless crooked cops and countless traffic stops and countless bullets rock layer to see it asleep while Babylon roars and we weep and the streets run with the blood of our children whose run-ins with the system may cost their lives, and we wonder why they don't value each other or even themselves. Why should they? When they are repeatedly told through word and deed that they don't matter, that their lives and dreams and breath don't matter. It is 7:17 p.m., February 26, 2012, and I can't breathe. And I can't believe what I am hearing, what I am reading, what I am seeing. He is leaving the house for the last time. It never crossed his mind that walking to the store was an offense worth dying for. He just wanted some tea and a pack of Skittles for his soon-to-be little brother, nothing more than halftime snacks in mind, but he didn't know that his kind was feared and appeared suspicious and high by evil eyes that spy around the neighborhood playing Robin Hood. He wore a hood to shield himself from the rain, and I wished it could have shielded him from the pain and fear that must have gripped his heart when he noticed the car following him. And when a stranger named Zimmerman got out and approached him, cold, alone in the dark of night, instinct kicks in, fight or flight, stranger danger, scream and fight. Shots ring out, this can't be right. A 17-year-old boy lies dead in the street. A John Doe in the morgue, his family completely oblivious until the next afternoon because this child was assumed disposable. I find that opposable. His name was Trayvon. He had a dad and a mom and a life. It is 3:08 p.m., February 28, 2012, the day after, and my laughter has been swallowed whole by the hole left in my soul last night. So I have no choice but to fight for air if I dare live, if I expect to give my son a chance at survival when all the world is his rival and his life is but a trifle in the eyes of wicked men. I have no choice then but to fight, so I won't spend another night like I did my last, gasping between sobs and teardrops while I rock my son for fear of his future. There is no suture but protest, no peace without progress, no justice unless we fight and love and stay on our knees. It is 11:46 p.m., March 25th, 2012, and I can't breathe.
Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable. Yet you're my your figure less than great? Is your mouth a little weak when you're open to speak? Are you smart? Don't shine your head for me. Not if you care for me. Stay with a Valentine. Stay. And each day will be Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than great? Is your mouth a little weak when you're open to speak? Are you smart?
Yeah, man, so we made it to the end of another tremendously dope show. Y'all already know Key-notez gonna be thanking y'all tomorrow with her little foo-foo praise dance. Y'all know that's what she praised everybody for tapping on in. You know I go to church too. Like, hey, man, we made it through another show, man, and I'd like to thank my damn self for being the host with the most, the mother sucker that I am. Yeah, you heard it. I was a bad mother sucker, and I'm out. Let's go.